Cowboys have long captured our imagination, from their grit and independence to their near-magical bond with horses. While movies romanticize the cowboy lifestyle, the real skill lies in how they handle their horses. Every movement, command, and shift of weight is a conversation between rider and horse. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced rider, there's a lot to learn from real cowboy riding techniques that have stood the test of time. These techniques aren't just for show. They're practical, powerful, and can transform the way you connect with your horse. Let's saddle up and explore 15 real cowboy horse riding techniques you can try today. 1. The one rein stop. Every cowboy learns this early on. The one rein stop is your emergency brake. Instead of pulling both reins to stop, you pull one rein back toward your hip, bending your horse's head and disengaging its hindquarters. This move keeps your horse from running off or bucking out of control, and it works because it redirects motion rather than fighting against it. It's a vital safety maneuver that can prevent accidents and build trust between you and your horse. 2. Neck reining. Cowboys don't always have both hands free. Sometimes one's holding a rope, a gate, or even a coffee cup. That's why neck reining is such an essential skill. By gently laying the rein against your horse's neck rather than pulling on the bit, you cue the horse to turn. It's subtle, efficient, and relies on training your horse to respond to light pressure rather than force. Mastering neck reining makes your riding smoother and your communication quieter. A mark of a true horseman. 3. Sitting deep in the saddle. Real cowboys don't bounce in the saddle, they move with the horse. The secret? Sit deep. Keep your weight centered, shoulders back, and hips relaxed. This technique helps absorb the motion of your horse's stride, keeping you stable even on rough terrain. It's especially important for long rides or when working cattle, where balance and endurance matter more than looks. 4. The cowboy mount. Cowboys often had to mount from uneven ground, tall horses or with gear in hand. The cowboy mount teaches you to mount safely and efficiently from either side, a useful skill in the real world, where the terrain doesn't always cooperate. Practice keeping your reins short and your horse still, then swing up smoothly without pulling the saddle sideways. It's about respect, both for your horse and your equipment. 5. Western leg cues. A cowboy's legs are his main communication tool. Instead of relying solely on the reins, cowboys guide their horses using leg pressure. Press lightly behind the girth to move forward, or apply pressure on one side to cue a turn. Advanced riders can control speed, direction, and even lateral movement with subtle leg shifts. No shouting, no pulling. This creates a quiet conversation between rider and horse, where the horse learns to respond willingly to body language rather than resistance. 6. Working the lope. The lope, a slow, controlled version of the canter, is a cowboy favorite. It's smooth, steady, and perfect for covering ground efficiently. Cowboys learn to collect their horses, keeping the lope balanced and rhythmic. The trick is to ride from your seat, not your hands, maintaining even pressure and gentle cues. A well-controlled lope feels like gliding, relaxed but powerful. 7. Reading your horse. True cowboys know, before you ride well, you must read your horse. Pay attention to body language, pinned ears, swishing tail, shifting weight. These signals tell you about your horse's mood, discomfort, or confusion. By learning to read these cues, you can adjust your technique, prevent bad habits, and build a bond of trust that no training shortcut can replace. 8. Backing up like a pro. Backing up isn't just for show, it's an essential working move. Cowboys use it when maneuvering in tight spaces or teaching their horse discipline. Use gentle pressure on the reins combined with seat and leg cues to ask your horse to move backward one step at a time. Don't yank or rush. A responsive backup means your horse is paying attention and respecting your leadership. 9. The sliding stop. If you've ever watched reining competitions, you've seen the sliding stop, a cowboy classic. But it's not just flashy, it's functional. When done correctly, it teaches your horse to engage its hindquarters, slow down safely, and stay balanced. Start small. Ask for a simple stop using your seat and voice, then gradually add speed as your horse builds strength and confidence. 10. Desensitizing to sound and motion. Life on the range is unpredictable. Loud noises, flapping jackets, barking dogs. Cowboys train their horses to stay calm under pressure. This desensitization involves exposing your horse gradually to new sounds and movements until they learn to trust that you've got the situation handled. It builds confidence. A calm horse is a safe horse. 11. Groundwork foundations. Before cowboys ever climbed into the saddle, they worked their horses on the ground, leading, lunging, yielding hindquarters, and responding to pressure. All this happens before a single ride. Strong groundwork creates respect and understanding. When you finally mount up, your horse already knows how to listen to your cues. Groundwork isn't optional. It's the foundation of every great partnership. 12. Opening gates from the saddle. When you're herding cattle or trail riding, getting off to open every gate is inefficient. Cowboys train their horses to sidestep, pivot, and stand still while opening and closing gates from the saddle. 13. Riding hills and rough terrain. Riding up and down hills, through creeks, and over rocks requires balance and trust. When going uphill, lean slightly forward to help your horse use its hindquarters. Let your horse find its footing. Trust its instincts as much as your own. 14. Working cattle. The heart of cowboy riding is working cattle, cutting, sorting, and driving. Teach your horse to track a moving object, pivot quickly, and maintain focus. A good cow horse moves like an athlete and thinks like a partner. 15. The cowboy mindset. You can't force trust, you earn it. Cowboys know that every great ride comes from consistency, not dominance. They work with their horses, not against them, putting it all together. When you practice these cowboy techniques, you're not just learning how to ride. You're learning how to connect. Cowboys didn't have fancy equipment or technology. Start small, work on your seat and balance. Practice neck reining and leg cues. Do a few minutes of groundwork before each ride, and above all, reward progress, both yours and your horse's. Remember, great horsemanship isn't about control, it's about communication. Safety first. If you're new to these skills, work with a professional trainer who understands Western riding. Start slow, focus on precision, and let confidence build naturally. Why these techniques still matter today. In today's fast-paced world, cowboy riding offers something refreshing: simplicity and connection. It's about slowing down, being present, and learning to communicate without words. These techniques also improve your overall riding performance. Whether you ride Western, English, or recreationally, they build balance, softness, and awareness, qualities every great rider needs. Cowboy horsemanship isn't a relic of the past. It's a timeless art that continues to shape modern equestrian practices. Every time you ride with patience and respect, you keep that tradition alive. Ready to ride like a cowboy? Now that you know these 15 real cowboy horse riding techniques, it's time to get in the saddle and try them for yourself. Your turn. Saddle up and start today. You don't need a ranch or a rodeo to ride like a cowboy. All you need is the right mindset and a willingness to learn. Ready to take your riding to the next level? Grab your boots, tighten that cinch, and ride into the sunset, one honest, hard-working step at a time. If you've made it this far, you'll love what's coming next. Don't forget to subscribe